everybody.
Hey.
It's the MaJeliv Family here, and today we will be reacting to Birds of Prey.
The official trailer.
Official? Okay.
First.
I have not seen Suicide Squad. Neither has my sister.
Nope.
And my mom. So the people that know what they're talking about in this scenario right now is my brother and my dad. So I'm gonna pass it off to my brother right now.
To a degree, because the reality is we don't know as much of the DCEU as much as some of you guys do, but we did watch Suicide Squad when it came out. Okay, fun movie. I mean, it was a movie.
It was a movie that we saw.
I think honestly though, personally, we can both agree that Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, like her arc in that was, I think, the best part of that whole movie.
Correct.
Everyone else was just kind of there without, I don't know, like the story,
they
directing,
made their best attempt.
But I don't know if it was the story, the writing, it was just off. The movie was off.
And if you disagree with that, please comment.
If you've watched any of our videos, you've noticed that he is growing up.
He went from
Official trailer.
to now this. So,
Okay.
Try it again, Josh.
if you disagree, please comment down below.
Yeah.
And, we don't really know what the story of this movie is. So let's just jump in and see what the plot entails.
Great.
You know what a Harley Quinn is? A Harley Quinn's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. No one gives two shits who we are beyond that. The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only day in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Black Canary?
Spectacular news!
Hyenas.
She wants me.
Oh, yeah, MgGregor.
How do they...
What? Here's the deal, Quinn. You need me.
After all of us now. None of us are walking out of here unless we work together.
Ah.
It's just like a sleepover. We should order pizza. Big cosmos.
Her hammer. Cool. Wow. Now
That's the one they should be scared of. Not you. Not Mr. J. Because I'm Harley freaking Quinn.
Who's having a good time?
Rosie, Perez.
Wow.
Oh, you're that psycho chick. I'd never call a woman a chick. I'll accept broad, lady, woman, and on occasion bitch. Hey, talking about that for me, will you?
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
it seems like she's still a rogue. I don't know, man. She's such a complex character, I think.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely am so intrigued by the character, the story. We read she's kind of like an anti-hero, but she's all about standing up to the big bad guy.
She's very like
Trying to-
rebellious.
I mean, personally, after watching that trailer, I personally don't think that I'm gonna be able to see it for a while. Just saying, because of the content that might be in the movie. So maybe kids
We'll see.
10 and
I mean,
under.
it looks
I don't
really
know.
cool. Like, if
don't know.
it's not bad, I would like to see it.
That part was
It's
cool
really
though, where
cool.
she was like, what was that? A noodle with the hyena?
I think it was a Twizzler. It looks like a
Twizzler.
Twizzler.
But
With
still,
the-
hyenas.
That
I know
was
hyenas.
insane.
Doesn't she have some? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know, I think she has hyenas in the comics. That's like a thing. She has
Oh,
pet
see,
hyenas.
I didn't even know that.
And she has like
So-
a mallet, whatever that was.
Yeah, that's always been part of her.
Yeah.
So she's broken free from the Joker.
Which the Joker right now isn't really present in the universe.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Except for the new Joker movie. That
Which
came out.
I'm okay with that right
Which
now.
yeah, me too. And
I-
it seems like the new Joker, which we are seeing soon, which I think we're gonna watch it tonight. But by the time you guys see this video, we probably have already seen it.
Right.
But the Joker that's coming out that we're gonna see, I think, is not a part at all. This is like its own separate thing, an own take of the Joker, not even connected to anything. So
Oh, okay.
I don't think we'll see that Joker again. But
she seems very childlike. Very reckless a little bit, kind of
Very broken. I mean,
broken and childlike, but also vicious and.
what's fascinating, I think, is you see her trying to find a new purpose. Because in Suicide Squad, there's a moment where she basically gives up her life for the Joker, and now that they're not together, she doesn't know what to do. I feel. That's
she
until she does.
She dies?
No, she sacrifices in terms of the rest of her life. She gives up her life to be with the Joker.
Oh, okay.
To be his
career.
partner in crime. I mean, I'm taken back to the cartoon way back in the day that WB had with, the Batman cartoon, and they had the Joker, and then when they brought Harley Quinn in, that's the only time I've ever had heard of her before Suicide Squad. I'm not a follower of Batman in the comics. I've always been a Superman guy. So the DC world is kind of a mystery to me. What this is going to do for me personally is just to see the ability of an actor to take this character and add these layers to a story that is kind of a rogue story in and of itself, because the appeal of DC and villains, the high appeal is the Joker and the story of the Joker, and there's so many villains in the DC world, but I think many people would agree the Joker is the thing that attracts so many people. And alongside of him comes the story of Harley Quinn, and now they're breaking off to tell her story and how she's trying to kind of contribute to these other women in their lives. That's really fascinating.
She looks like a very interesting
She's
character.
like leading them too.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I feel that DC now is going in this direction of telling very individual stories, and I don't know, it's interesting because you saw Shazam and they kind of tied it into Justice League and all that, but it just felt weird because that whole what they're trying to do now with Henry Cavill gone, it's just broken. Like I don't know where they're gonna go with that. They're trying to refresh.
Either they're trying to refresh like they did with Transformers, like you were just talking about.
I mean, they have Robert Pattinson coming back with Batman, so is he gonna be the new refresh? I mean, we just don't know. But what I'm liking that I'm seeing, even with the Joker, is that we're seeing these focus on different characters, which obviously Marvel is doing really well, but they focus on this focus on this longevity over time of the story. Where here you're just kind of seeing snippets,
little clips of it,
and like different worlds really of DC. So I don't know. It's overall I think it'll still be fun.
And it's very interesting.
What do you think, Jemi, as a watcher?
I mean, it's cool because with DC, like with Wonder Woman, with all this women rights thing stuff, it's a good movie for that because it's a lot about independence and standing up for yourself or something like that. Because Ewan McGregor, I'm guessing he's the bad guy in this movie. So I don't know who he. I mean, it's gonna be hard thinking as a bad guy because I know his Obi-Wan.
I'll think of Christopher Robin personally.
I think more of Star Wars. Star Wars always.
I think because I haven't seen Suicide Squad, I think after seeing this movie, it'll be cool to go back and see that movie because I'll have a better understanding of her character. I never saw Suicide Squad, so this would be my first take on this character.
And the cool thing about these kind of movies, about like different villains that we know, is that you get to know more about them. Because kind of like even the Joker, even though it's their own version, you get to know more about the character. Because I feel like some villains are very complex characters and there's probably a lot of backstory to them. It's really cool that they're making movies like that. And so you know their story even more.
And maybe she might become a anti-hero kind of thing, like kind of like a Deadpool. I have not seen that, by the way, but kind of like a Deadpool because I know the gist of it. But she might, because like the fact that she just said, "Oh, can you just toss this out the window?" and it's like a bomb.
And the thing is, in the movie, she's doing a good thing, but in the terms of how she's doing it, and I think it's interesting.
Like Deadpool,
because just like Deadpool, I think, I don't know. I feel because DC, and I'm like thinking now about it. With Marvel, you have it where they focused on character. The reason we love these movies, and I think this movie would do well, is because you're going to be able to connect to a part of the human condition. There's something that Harley Quinn's going through that one of us will relate to. Same thing with the Joker coming out, so they're catching on to what they missed on with, for example, Batman and even the Flash. Like these certain characters that now they're having to come back and fix what they didn't take their time with. So that's what they're kind of paying the price for. So I don't know. I think it'll be very interesting, and
it's really cool.
We'll give it a shot nonetheless. Maybe not all of us. Maybe just the three of us. depending on what the movie is exactly about and what it entails. But I think it's very exciting.
Yeah, and oh, sorry.
No, you
and
first.
acting wise, what's her name again?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. The way she embodies a character and she the way she acts and how she just uses how she becomes the character and just how she performs it. It's really interesting to see because she looks like it's a really good job with. She definitely embodied the character. That's what I meant. Because the way her actions, her speech, even, it's just really cool to see how
Yeah.
Yeah, she's added a lot of layers, and I
A
think
lot of range in
Yeah.
this character. That's gonna be
So yeah, guys.
interesting.
Hey guys, let us know. Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer, how you guys feel about DC, if you guys are DC fans, how much you know about the world that they're setting up, about Harley Quinn in general. She's a character within herself, like every other comic character. There's so many comics, so many stories out there, versions. So just let us know. Let us know what you guys know. Down below, we'd love to hear. We love to hear your thoughts. It means the world. And yeah, guys, just look out for more. Look out for the Joker. The Joker reaction to the actual movie. It's very exciting. Joaquin Phoenix is an amazing actor that we all look up to, especially working in the craft. It's just awesome. I can't wait to see what they do with it. And Todd Phillips, all that. We can't wait to give our thoughts on that. So look out for that. And if you guys are new to our channel, we are the MaJeliv Family. We love, just like I said, do a bunch of creative stuff together and just spread the light. That in hopes you guys see the light you guys shed and go out there and spread your own light. And yeah, guys, just have a MaJeliv day, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
see you guys.